What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Ear Me Out podcast. This is a really quick one, man. A lot of crazy things is happening on the internet. Something that you guys are always on, especially the young generation, right? I consider myself young, and I use the internet for a lot of things. So if you guys are used to the internet, you should understand that something called net neutrality has been freaking going crazy over the airwaves. They're actually trying to vote to whether we're keeping net neutrality, which went into mandate in 2015, or if we're just gonna get rid of it and appeal net neutrality. For those of you guys who don't know, net neutrality means that it is equal play, or I should say equal playing field for internet service providers. Meaning apps that you use like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, even Xbox. What gets priority to get to your house faster? Now imagine that you have Netflix, and this happened about 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago. We actually used to do sales for a competitor called CenturyLink, and a lot of the customers said, hey, when I'm on my Comcast internet and I'm getting Netflix, my Netflix is super slow. And I knew right away, I didn't even know what net neutrality was or anything like that, but I knew right away that Comcast purposely prioritized other apps to be able to go faster because those people were paying what? More money. So they're basically holding your entertainment hostage unless these big time entertainment hubs paid the ISP provider, that ISP provider, that internet service provider, more money to be able to give you access to that content at a faster speed. What does that mean if you have Comcast? What does that mean if you have an internet service that's holding your content hostage? Well, it's pretty simple. It means you have to switch internet service provider. But Rod, what do you mean we have to switch internet service provider? We only have one really fast internet in our neighborhood. Well, then I guess you're f***ed. That's what it means. We're totally just assed out. Now just imagine it this way, okay? There's a fast lane, there's the slow lane, and there's a medium lane. I don't know if there's a medium lane, but usually it's fast or slow. In a fast lane, those are the people that are paying that toll. They're paying a little bit extra to be able to go on the fast lane. In the slow lane, it's just for everyone else, all the local people. Some of you guys might know this as like throttling. Our wireless providers do that. So now imagine you getting throttled with your Netflix because you don't want to pay more. If Netflix doesn't want to pay the ISP more money, that means the ISP is going to say, well, listen, you can't take our road. So Netflix is like, okay, guys, we will pay you more money just so we could have equal competition, just so we can get our product out to people so they can enjoy it. But guess what's going to happen? What's going to happen to the common folk? Like me, like you. I'm sorry, if I don't mean to say common as if you're just common peasants or anything like that. Just to the normal people who are not connected to these giants. That means your prices are gonna go up. I'm 100% sure. When someone has a monopoly, when someone has something that you want and no one else can get, it's exclusive, they could drive the prices up to whatever the hell they want to get it to. So what does that mean for us? Well, I think they should vote to keep it an equal playing field. But right now it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for net neutrality. It doesn't look good that it's gonna happen in the way we want it. It looks like Netflix, Amazon, all these people are gonna have to pay more money so that they can take the fast lane so that you guys can be able to get content. Have you guys ever tried to watch content at 1080p, maybe 4K? And then have you ever tried to watch content that wasn't high definition? It's pretty shitty. So now, since you don't have the fast lane, imagine streaming all that stuff to your TVs at low definition. All those expensive Samsung TVs, Sony TVs, Panasonic TVs, 61 inches, 70 inches. We're talking about 4K here, guys. And it's gonna look like complete garbage. You might as well go sit down, let it buffer, go make a sandwich. Hell, make a sandwich for all your guests because you got enough time. And then you could watch it. It's pretty crazy because a lot of stuff has been going towards streaming. A lot of things have been going towards video on demand. So when people are cutting the cord, you see those commercials, cut the cord, cut cable, cut this, you don't need that. When you see all those things happening and they're cutting the cord, they're going digital, they're going online. DirecTV Now, Slingbox, all those people. If they don't want to pay the ransom, then guess what's going to happen? You're going to have to go with a different service provider. I don't know how this is going to affect contracts. I don't know how this is going to affect people's current providers. I don't know. This is so crazy. Like this one thing, it's like the butterfly effect. You kill a butterfly here, and then in the future, there's earthquakes and lava and everything happening. This is a really big butterfly, and I'm not for it. I have roommates, and this is why I'm not for it. Because I prioritize anything that comes through my Xbox Live to get full fast internet over my roommate Phil's Amazon Prime. So he's out there watching his movies, and it's loading and it's going slow. And yes, Phil, I'm confessing, this is what happens. Maybe I do deserve net neutrality to not be happening because I do this to my roommates. But yeah, now their stuff is slow. But yeah, I gotta get my KD up. I gotta get my kills up. I can't be having slow internet for my video games. But that's what they're gonna do to you. Now, unfortunately, I could say, hey Phil, you can pay me $10 extra a month, and then guess what's gonna happen? I'll let you have a little bit faster internet. But we gotta band together. I know there's petitions out there. I know sometimes people feel like, oh, what can my voice do? My little voice can't carry on over the wind to Congress and the people that are voting. Well, you know what? We need to band together because this is insane. We shouldn't be held hostage. People shouldn't have to pay more in order to get more. This guy, Ajit Pai, whatever his name is, I hope I said it wrong. He's a freaking devil. Search for him, AJIT space PAI. I'd like to serve him some pie. Not humble pie, poison pie. Because he has been on this crusade to destroy this even playing field. I don't know which devil in this world recruited him, but they did a good job in the lab creating this crazy beast of a person to come out of nowhere and try to destroy what we have going on. Net neutrality, research it, Google it, petition it, please be aware. But as for me, I'm not happy about it. I'm a heavy internet user. My Verizon bill is very high. They took me off my unlimited data plan, my grandfather data plan, and they put me on some Verizon Beyond Unlimited plan. And then I was trying to send some stuff, and then all of a sudden it says it's queued up. I had to wait in line because they prioritize other people. And I called them, I said, what's going on? I can't even send an email. What's going on? I can't even get full HD. What plan am I on? Oh, you're on the Verizon Unlimited Beyond plan. Well, put me back on my grandfather plan. But sir, that plan is $200 a month. Yep, put me on it. Put me on it. I have to pay more to play, but I don't need to pay more to play with my internet service provider. I already pay them a monthly. Some internet service providers have data caps. I'm already playing by their rules, but I'm not gonna be paying a toll in order to take their road, and neither should you guys. I appreciate your time, guys. Welcome back to the Ear Me Out podcast. I'm gonna bring you coverage on this as it unfolds, but you guys have a great day. Take care.